Fantasy Island is the newest movie from Blumhouse and stars the likes of Lucy Hale, Maggie Q, and others. Fantasy Island is a place you can go to see your greatest fantasy become true, and 5 winners are chosen to stay at this island, and all they have to do is rave about the island to their friends. But the longer they stay there, the more twisted their fantasies become. I was hopeful for Fantasy Island. It's a Blumhouse movie. The trailer looked pretty good. I thought this movie had potential to be one of the better horror movies of the year, but man, was I wrong. Fantasy Island was a train wreck from beginning to end. This is easily going to be one of the worst movies I've seen all year by the end of it. I do have 1 or 2 positive things to say before I get into everything that I did not like at all about this movie. A couple of things to mention. I do like the concept of Fantasy Island. I've never seen the 70s TV show, and I'll admit that right out the gate. I'm sure a lot of people who see this movie will have seen the TV show already, but I never did. Nevertheless, though, I do like the concept of Fantasy Island. It's definitely an interesting concept, but did it translate to the big screen? Definitely not. However, I enjoyed the concept itself. And I'd be lying to you if I said there was not some entertainment to be found in Fantasy Island. Yes, this movie has a lot of problems, but there is a couple of redeeming qualities to it, and one of those is how you can find a little bit of entertainment in this movie. It's not all terrible. Even if you just want to laugh at it, that's completely fine too. There are some entertaining scenes in the movie. All right, now let me talk about why I did not like Fantasy Island too much. I found it so hard to pinpoint the terrible things about Fantasy Island because there was just so many things wrong with this movie. I left the theater scratching my head. Never before so confused in my life. This movie is a complete mess. When you get to the final 10 minutes, it reaches a level of insanity that I never thought was possible in film. Nothing at all makes sense with this movie's ending. It is super convoluted. You look back at the entire movie and now none of it makes sense whatsoever. This movie has so many plot holes. I don't know what the heck they were aiming for here. They throw in plot twist after plot twist after plot twist. When this movie is over, you're like, man, there is about maybe 7 plot twists or so. Is my life a plot twist now? I don't know. So the movie is extremely messy with its plot twists and plot itself. There's just a lot going on in this movie that did not need to be in here. I wish they would have kept it straight and simple. Also, the character decisions, the characters, the way they think, yeah, they're really dumb. I don't know if there's a single smart character in Fantasy Island. I walked out of the theater with my mind blown by some of these character decisions and motivations. They just, what are you thinking? And that can be intermixed with the horror cliches this film does have. The amount of false jump scares that are included within the film Fantasy Island, I lost count. There were so many. Why? Why do you keep fake scaring us? It just gets old. The script is just atrocious, and I could tell by the very beginning this movie was not going to be good because of one line said by Michael Pena. He mentions to these winners, supposedly, oh yeah, all you have to do is just brag about us to all of your friends. Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. On top of that, some of the acting is really poor. Some of these actors I've never seen before, and I was like, man, you killed your career just now by agreeing to be in this movie, Fantasy Island. You killed your career. Great job. In the end, Fantasy Island, it had the right ideas, but you have to piece those ideas together in order to give us a good movie, and that's what this movie failed to do. There was nothing here worth salvaging. For me, Fantasy Island gets a 30%. Is this movie a comedy? It says on IMDb that it's a comedy, drama, thriller, horror, I don't know, but it does say it's a comedy. How is this movie a comedy? It's a comedy because the acting is so bad and the script is terrible, but other than that, there's no things that are actually funny in the movie if they're trying to be serious. Anyway, this movie was absolutely a waste of my time. If you guys also happen to see Fantasy Island over the weekend, and I hope you did not, be sure to let me down below in the comment section what your thoughts are of it. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.